My ego got the best of me when I first talked to you about it. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I would be shocked if Ground Branch wasn't there like day one. But yeah, I mean, I'm more in the training mode right now. I like training people. I have had opportunities to do other stuff. Some things I have done. Some things I haven't. Just because I don't believe in it, or like that is so in the gray area that if something goes wrong, I don't want to have to deal with the fallout. You know, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't care how much money I want to hear it. Don't care. I got a good life. I'm happy. I don't need to be doing things right now in my stage of my life that's where the outcome could be catastrophic. I don't need that shit.
I agree.
I've already done that. Check that box, and I just don't. I just choose not to do it anymore.
Yeah, the thing we were talking about earlier off camera. I won't say what that was, but when you had told me that there was a good chance you were going to be doing that, I was thinking that to myself. I'm like, this is.
It's not going to turn out well.
What you were asked to do is quite literally like one of the most dangerous special ops type things you could possibly be asked to do. And I'm like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't know if he's going to come here and then he may be going there. I may never see this guy again.
My ego got the best of me when I first talked to you about it. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
I could tell you were excited.
Yeah. And then I started talking to friends and people with, clearer minds. Like, you really want to do this? Like, think about what can go wrong. And I'm like, a lot.
What's it even for?
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's what it gets back to. Do I believe in what I'm doing? And the answer there was like, no. It's not that I didn't believe in it. It's just, I know this sounds really shitty, but that's not my problem.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah,
100%.
I don't want to get into the details, but that's not my problem. And
did you get approached by someone related to a government with that, or was that a private?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, wow. and I just said that's just and I hated to bow out, but it just when you did your SWOT analysis, so to speak, that scale went like this.
It sounded like a suicide mission to me, personally, when I heard that. I wish I could say what it was, but I can't. People, so it would have been risky for sure, because that is something where. I hate to say it, but when something like that goes south, it's going south all the way. Yeah. You're burying the needle. Yeah, you're done.
Yeah. It's not like, we can get out of here. No, you're not getting out of it.
One way in.
No, you're not getting out.
Have you been asked at any point over the past, I guess, like it's almost 2 years now, to do anything in the area of the Russia-Ukraine war?
No.
Good for you.
No.
It gets weird. Like we had Mark Turner in here talking about that, and he was there like right away. But it gets weird because it's a war where we don't have people on the ground. It's like a proxy war. But like then if you're in America and you get killed there, shit gets interesting.
Dude, I would be shocked if Ground Branch wasn't there like day one.
Oh, yeah.
They were there before that whole thing even kicked off.
Yes, that's different.
Guaranteed.
That's different.
Yeah. But to go over there dude, I actually know somebody that went over there to fight, former Marine, good on him. But, be careful what you ask for.
Yes.
That's just like I was told in Ground Branch, this guy said, this place is like an onion. The more you peel it, the more you're going to cry. And I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't realize what he meant at that point. But not long later, I was like, I get it. I get it now. Just be careful what you ask for. You might just get it.